Hello and welcome on the Polish Foodies YouTube channel. Today I want to teach you how to make oponki, which are traditional made for Fat Thursday, Tłusty Czwartek. Oponki and Ponczki and Chrust are three the most popular foods served for Fat Thursday. And I think this one, oponki, is the fastest to make, because when it comes to ponczki you need to wait for a while until your dough will grow, because it's made of yeast. And this is all you need to make oponki. The dough is really easy to make. So what we are going to need is the flour, all-purpose flour. Here are 2 cups, 1 cup of farmer or cottage cheese, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar, 4.5 tablespoons of butter, 1 egg, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And we are also need the roller afterwards, and 2 glasses to cut oponki. So the bigger one is to make the shape, and using this shot glass we are going to make a small hole in the middle. So you can either mix everything manually, kneading the dough by yourself, but I will be using my food processor Thermomix. So let's start cooking. So all we are going to do is mix all the ingredients together. I'm adding the flour, cottage cheese, sugar. We will be sprinkling oponki afterwards with powdered sugar, icing sugar as well, but we need to make the dough a little bit sweet too. And the butter, baking powder, and the egg. And that's it. Now we have to mix it all together. In the meantime, you can start heating up the oil. You can fry your oponki in a big pot or in wok. In my case, I have about 4 to 6 cups of oil in here. You can also fry oponki on the pork lard. It's more traditional way. Our dough is ready. As you can see, it's not really sticky. My hands are still clean. It took about 1 minute to make it. So now I have to divide it into smaller pieces, 2 or 3, depending on how big your working surface is. And it's time to roll it. It's a bit sticky in here, so I will add a little bit of flour. Okay, maybe more in here. Okay. So your dough shouldn't be so thin. I think about this thickness is enough. And now it's time to cut your oponki. It's quite similar to making pierogi, but you don't have any filling for oponki. Okay, and we are using this small shot glass to make the hole in the middle. Like this. Oh, okay, I think this shot glass is a little bit too big for that, so for next oponki I will use the bigger glass. So let me do it again, because the hole shouldn't be so big. So once again. As you can see, it's really simple. It's actually my mom's recipe. Okay, so with a bigger glass. think it's better right now because Oponki should be, the hole shouldn't be so big. So, okay, we'll repeat the process and that's it. The final step is to fry it and then to sprinkle them with powdered sugar. You should take all this leftover dough and add it to the big bowl or make the final part of your Ponky using the leftovers. So, okay, I will repeat the process with everything and my dough is frying, so we are waiting. If you want to check whether the oil is hot enough, you just need to throw a tiny little bit of the dough into the oil. If it's hot enough, it will go straight up to the surface. So let's check. Okay, and it's up. So we can start frying. So Oponki actually means little wheels. As you can see, the shape is quite similar to the wheels, so that's the name. So okay, let's start frying. In the meantime, you can prepare the plate lined with paper towels because we are going to put our Oponki on them in order to remove the excessive fat. When they are brownish, golden brownish, we need to put them upside down to make the other part brownish as well. And that's it. As you can see, it's super easy and it's also really delicious. Okay, so here we go. And that's it, it's ready to eat. So I think the entire process is like 10 minutes, so if you want something Polish and delicious that you want to make fast, this is absolutely perfect recipe. So let me try it. I love it. It's crispy and delicious. So I have a visitor in here, my baby boy. Mama robi oponki, takie mniam. So we will see whether they are good or not. I will find one that's not so hot. Już. Cieplutkie jest, wiesz? Mama szuka takiego, co będzie... O, spróbuj to. Niam? No, oponki. Smaży się? Tak? A mniam? Zobaczysz, czy ci smakuje? Mniam? Dobre. Tata jest, tak. So, tata, his daddy is making this video. I co, dobre? Mniam? Kostuś? Tak, mama smaży. Tak, niam niam. Tak, fajne. Smakuje? So okay, Daddy should try too. So here you go, Daddy.
Thank you. Delicious.
Yay!
Very soft.
My two boys like it, so I think it's okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and see you next time. Bye bye. Papa. 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 He's too busy eating.